This damn thing working or not? Turn on the damn camera, will ya? I can't see jack crap. Where's my music, you fool? How can I play it without the music? This high-tech crap is pissing me off.
Where you at?
Right here.
Talk to you.
We'll talk.
I got some other night.
You got what the other night?
Come pick up the phone.
What the hell?
Listen,
I don't think you get it when I tell you.
I think I get it.
I think you are no
My name's author J. Darroll.
I don't think you get how
I've recently had the honor and privilege to achieve something no one could have imagined in so short a period of time. My first book went up for sale on Amazon 3 days after Christmas of '08. Just 9 short months ago. In that time, Double Down Bounce, how to make a huge profit in a volatile stock market, has soared to #1. The #1 spot, and I've held it for 12 weeks in a row. I kicked Warren Buffett's butt, and then I cleaned old Sue Gorman's clock. That was sweet. Oh yeah. You know, I'm at 6 different financial bookshelves, #1 in 3, and in the top 50 in 6. Ain't that an amazing thing? Wonderful news for me as a fiction writer is all my books have soared along with that book's success, putting me in a new record-breaking mode of being the first self-published author to bring horror and men's adventure into the ranks of the great romance writers. Additionally, I have as well bested Stephen King, Noah Roberts, that Anne Rice girl, and Laurel K. Hamilton. She's hot. Charlene Harris, she's hot too. And all their book debuts, to which they've dominated for years. As a wordsmith, I just can't be any happier or prouder. Add to that the fact that not a single one of these damn books is edited. No professional editors ever looked at them. And I'm just soaring up the charts. That's the icing on the cake and leaves me bouncing off the ceiling. On a second thing, the great authors that I've studied over a lifetime and bore down on in the last 5 years to learn their secrets, Nelson DeMille, Ken Follett, Michael Conley, James Patterson, and many others from mystery thrillers. And to be ahead of them in overall book sales leaves me almost breathless. Smoking has done that to me too. Follett sits at number 30 and I'm at number 31 bestseller and have been as high as #1 bestseller, a virtual tie with him. Nelson DeMille sits at number 61, put me 30 spots ahead of one of his greatest works, which I love. Now throw in Clive Cussler for action adventure, Clancy for his screenplay abilities, along with the master of movie and visual media, the recently deceased Michael Crichton. God rest his soul. Then it becomes apparent to what a great and substantial degree those influences have had in forming my writing style, and the zest I have for it today. Add the great South African writer Wilbur Smith, a man has no equal, who can both turn the phrase and add that erotic, adventurous, sexual escapade with a sort of spiciness that does not allow you to lay that book down, except for, well, you know what I mean. That is the basic foundation which guides me in writing 90% of my fictional books. None of those areas are my true passion, though. For the moment, however, this healthcare debacle is foremost in my mind these days, and for very selfish, down-to-earth reasons, as well as the guilt I hold for supporting them damn Bushes in the former administration who has so many failures we can't count them. I blindly supported them Bushes. Blindly supported them. I gotta change the music up here because our production staff seems to be a little errant. Hope you enjoy the music. This is by Blue Jay the Innovator. Check him out on MySpace. I I left the Republican Party in 2006 because I couldn't take it no more. The party totally left the entire middle class, as well as throwing seniors under a giant bus in the prescription drug scam push down our collective throats. My 76-year-old mommy has been crushed financially by what napkin laws enactment did. Imagine a paltry $600 a month, an embarrassment for the nation, and that's your only retirement. Then you wake up one day, and them pushes has allowed doctors, insurance providers, and pharmaceutical companies to swoop in and take back 30% of your money, along with limiting the choice of acceptable plans you can choose from. Worser, and the worst, as old Bearman would say. The main result of this step that seniors limited fund was to place a greater burden on already overtaxed middle-class families. We have to pay higher property taxes in every district we live in to help make up for that cost our seniors, the poor, and everyone else can no longer pay for their prescriptions. Is that fair? Yeah, I think that was a good deal for all of us. All these retired folks who can't meet their bills anymore, we're paying for them through the county processor's office and property taxes on our houses. And we know how that's going up, don't we? You know, do you really want our seniors choosing eating dog food and getting their drugs? We wonder why the GOP has shrunk to a party of zealots and fruitcakes. How many gun-toting, bigoted, racist teabaggers and birthers can one party hold? Obviously, it can hold them all. It seems to be an exclusive feature of the new and improved GOP led by Sir Michael Steele. For a brother, he can't dance worth a... What truly collapsed the stock market this last time? It was the entire destruction of the American middle class. That's the plain and simple truth of it. Let's give back to all them families who paid whopping double-digit bumps in premiums and higher co-pays with no raise in salaries because of the higher burden on business expenses from insurance raises. Now take all those people with great credit who were ruined when they discovered that 20 years of paid premiums were worthless after they were diagnosed with a simple illness. They were put in bankruptcy. Pull back all those families who filed bankruptcy and would still have good credits and uncover expenses in the economy, would still be in boom times. Do you hear me? We'd be booming right now. People have money to spend. They could borrow against their house. They could pay for cars. They could pay for refrigerators. Do you know the last place to make refrigerators closed here in Indiana last week? We can't make anything anymore because our health care costs is just too damned expensive. So there's some point where we're going to have to get a clue and change how things work here. Are you beginning?